Someone here in Hawkins County that is going to run for President of the United States. And his platform is going to be that he will bring union between the church and the state instead of separation of church and state. That's Darrell Trigg. This is his first opportunity to share with the people of Hawkins County that he's going to put his ballot in to run for president.
Thank you, Sheldon. Proverbs 9:10 tells us that the fear of God is the beginning of all wisdom. And I'm a little ashamed to say, but a lot of our nation leaders have forgotten what the fear of God is all about. And yet today in the United States of America, we can't hang those same 10 commandments in our courthouses. We can't hang them up in our schools. That's a defiance to God. God is more powerful than we could ever imagine. He could destroy this earth in less time than it takes to blink an eye. 3 years ago, I sat down and I wrote a campaign platform. I read it to my wife, Lori, and she was so enthused about it that it encouraged me to keep working on this campaign. And I'm so pleased to announce yesterday we issued a press release. I am now a candidate for the 2016 presidential election for the United States of America. 3 main goals of this campaign. Number 1, to bring honor and glory to God. Number 2, to help turn this nation back to the Christian principles upon which it was founded. Number 3, to help lead millions to a personal relationship with God. The number 1 thing on the campaign platform, we want to change the Constitution to where instead of separation of church and state, we have the union of church and state. We ask God to be an integral part of our government. We ask Him to lead and guide and direct us and help us in all of our decision making, to send His angels to put a hedge of protection around us, to take charge over us. We also want to establish the Christian religion as the backbone religion of this nation. Like Islam, the Muslims, they'll be more than welcome to worship here as they please. They'll be loved as brothers and sisters in God's kingdom. But we have to have a religion to establish the moral backbone principles of this nation. We want that to be the Christian religion. In public schools, from kindergarten through 12th grade, the Bible will be a required subject, just like math and English. There's several things to protect the family and the home, like we've prayed about today. The marriage will be defined as a union of one man with one woman. The marriage will be reestablished as holy matrimony, not just an agreement that we can easily get out of. The medium system is going to be overhauled. We don't want to allow anything in our homes by computers or TV that has nudity, excessive violence, foul language. Homosexuality is not going to be recognized legally or any other way. Marijuana is not going to be legal. Marijuana is a drug. A drug is used to stupefy the senses. We definitely don't need to be legalizing marijuana. We're going to bring our manufacturing jobs back. We plan on putting tariffs on imported goods. Imagine if you can go into Morristown tomorrow and every one of those furniture factories are back up and running. What that would do to the economy of Morristown. What that would do to our nation. We want to get our manufacturing jobs back in this country. The history of the nation of Israel again and again proves we must honor God. When we do, He'll bless us as a nation. That website again is just darrelltriggforpresident.com. Definitely be praying for us, and may God bless us as a nation.